Hello, hello. I am starting my, third dual stream, I guess. Officially third dual stream. Let's see if I can go here. Hola! Welcome in, Slender. All right, let me mute that. I can hear my voice. All right, and let me move this over here. Announcement! Yes, I have announcements. Slender, will you do me a favor? Actually, I might not need it. Am I live on YouTube? I am live on YouTube. Okay. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch. Everything is working perfectly, exactly how I planned it. Beautiful. All right, I am early because I wanted to make sure that everything pulls up properly and all that good jazz. Oh. Slender, thank you so much for joining my stream early. I appreciate it. There was something I wanted to ask you. What was it? Oh, okay. I messed with the Twitch announcement stuff, and I was able to, I think, get the overlay to work. Can you try unsubscribing and resubscribing back to Twitch for me? I want to see if it'll show your subscription. Or not subscribing, following, I think is what it is. I want to see if it'll show it. It may not. When you say, oh, that, what do you mean? No, it doesn't work with previous followers. Oh, okay. I was hoping I would get the chance to see it, but I don't think I will unless... Can I go here? Oh. That didn't show up for you, did it, Slender? Let me do this.
Guess what? Blasphemous just followed.
Yeah! Did that work for you, Slender? Yeah, it did! Yay! Okay. So, as you can see, I got something to work. Now, hopefully, maybe, possibly, it'll show up. If anyone actually follows the channel, I hope somebody does, because then I get to see if it works in real time. I also have to fix mine. Yeah, I have just the generic, like, images and everything. So I need to find custom stuff, which will take a little bit of time to do. Sorry, I paused because I was trying to read what you said, and then I was like, wait, what? It's still the I'm a mother flippin' Slender Man dances. Yeah. yeah, I kind of have to figure out how I want to set up my announcements so that they kind of reflect better my channel and all of that good stuff. Guess I gotta have to figure out like how to take what I already have and elaborate off of that into like more branding for Twitch, which is kind of a left field for me. I wasn't really planning on it, but it'll be exciting. So things that I want to talk about. Was that the announcement? No. No, that was just one of the cool little things that I worked on over the week to try and get it to function for the stream today. I wanted to test it and see how that was. My big announcement I won't be making until I've got more people in. I'm not going to just announce it to you. That's a bit funny to do. I'll wait until we get into a gameplay and stuff like that, and then I'll make my big announcement, my secret. And it's not even really an announcement. It's more, I don't know how to describe it. But things I did want to kind of talk about. One is, I got the announcements to function. Wow, the follow notification is such a special announcement. Why do I feel like you're being facetious? Why are you being facetious with me? I worked very hard on that, thank you very much. It took a lot of effort on my part to try and get it to do what it needed to do. God. Make it sound like it was just simple. Like it was so simple. It wasn't simple. It was hard. It was hard work. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood. There was things I wanted to talk about and I don't remember now. You did it without me, which is impressive. You do understand that my entire channel, not just on Twitch, but also on YouTube, was done without you, right? Like you do realize like you've had zero input in my channel when it comes to like the development and creation of it, right? Like, yeah, but I could have helped. You could have, but you didn't. And explain things easier to you. Oh, Slender, you're so adorable. You think I need your help. You think I need things explained easier to me because I don't understand, huh? Okay. Let me think. I was gonna say something. Shoot, I don't remember what it was. And I'm running out of time before we gotta start the stream. But no, I want to do it myself. Alone. Yes. I do a lot of things alone, honestly, Slender. I do most of my creative outlet is alone. Purely from my own mind and madness. Things that I wanted to talk about though. Blasphemous 2. When we get done with Blasphemous 1, which I suspect will be relatively soon, maybe 2 more streams after this, I'm thinking. I think it'll be like 2 more streams and then we'll be done with Blasphemous. And then I think we're going to go into Blasphemous 2. I think we'll live stream it. I'm not 100% sure at this point if I will or not. Just kind of depends on what we're looking at time frame wise. Because Thankmas is a top priority in my mind, I want to make sure that I don't overload my schedule before Thankmas comes up and then not have enough time to put my full dedicated effort into Thankmas. So we'll see how quickly we can get through Blasphemous, and whether or not we're going to just jump right into Blasphemous 2 and live stream like mad. That's the first thing. I have a lot of things planned for Thankmas. Good. I'm glad. Prioritize them. Make sure that you are are flexible and adaptable, and that things that you plan out aren't necessarily going to, not everything will pan out the way you plan it necessarily. So just make sure that the things that are most important to you are top of the priority list, and things that maybe are not as important but would like to do, you are putting lower on your listing. I swear, if we hit top 10, oh man, last year when we were on that leaderboard, that was sweet. That was so sweet. I would love to be able to be on the leaderboard again and really like get up there like we did last year. It was a lot of fun. It was really, really exciting. I think we're going to put the goal for 1,000 this year. Just, you know, if we can hit $1,000, I think that's an incredible leap from what we did last year. Last year, what was the goal? Was 500. We ended up making over 600 and some odd, right? Am I insane? I don't even remember. It feels like I keep trying to move the marker up so that it's, you know, so it's something to strive for, something greater than what we've done before. But like, we just keep like exceeding our goals, and I feel like I don't know where a good marker is. So that's going to be something I think I'm going to kind of like put up to vote, is what we think we can do this year. But right now, without knowing how many content creators are going to be joining us, without knowing who's doing what, where it's going where, I think 1,000 is what that goal is going to look like for our team, and we'll kind of figure it out, like if that's a reasonable number, if that's something we can all achieve, or we can aim for to achieve. Because I think goals are important to set high, so that even if you miss hitting it, you're still incredibly successful. I think it's a failure to set a goal low and just hit it. You know, if you set it for something low and you're comfortably or you're easily able to just hit that, and I don't know, it just doesn't feel like you're really pushing yourself to do more, right? It's just kind of, why make the goal? I don't know. That's my thoughts on that, though. Maybe I'm unrealistic in that thought process, but there was something else I wanted to talk about. Yeah, around that. Oh, okay. So it was around 500 that we did last year. I think, yeah, I kind of remember it being like 669 and being like, oh my God, that's insane that it was 666.69. I think that's what it was. And I was like, no way is that our final result is 666.69. There's no way we hit that as a goal as a team with all the different revenue spots. It was like wildly unhinged. Like, how do we achieve that without like purposely doing it, you know? It was in the post. Yeah. It was, I remember it was like a crazy number, and I was just like, that's just wild. All right. We are at our hour mark. So I'm going to go into the game and start playing. Oh, and we've played for 21 hours and 31 minutes. Only half the amount of time that I did in my initial playthrough. So there's that for you. What are we looking at? I know we came up from our secret rendezvous down here, and we fought that guy, which was so awesome to me. I'm so glad that we got that boss fight done. That was a good. We got that boss fight done. We have some things we need to do in this episode before we really go further in the story, I think. Did we do everything we wanted to do? I think so. I think we can just ride back down on the trolley. Whee! How's the game audio sound? Is it too low or is it loud enough for you guys? Because I can turn it up if it's too quiet. Teensy bit louder, huh? I can do that for you. How's that? I have turned it up a teensy bit louder. Yes! Okay, perfect. I keep doing that. I want to... I think I want to backtrack. Yeah, I want to backtrack to here. Did I get the everything from in here? Let me quickly check doors, because I don't know why. I feel like we went through this area like really fast. Ay, 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 ay. There we go. Yeah, look, this door hasn't even been opened. I wonder if Eder, my boy, and Soldier will come into the stream. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. I would, Ooh. I would like it if they would join, but who knows what their weekend looks like. You've acquired Temporal of Joel, the thief. Joel always stole to help others. One day he risked too much and was caught stealing the pontiff's bejeweled stole. No one in Custodia had ever endured greater torture. Oh, poor guy. Okay, so we got ourselves a bit of a goodie. Haha, he fell for it. Okay. I'm pretty sure we got it. Okay. And I think it's kind of mandatory that you do these doors. Or maybe not mandatory, but you can't really get through the game and progress without doing these doors, I think. This is the only other place where I feel like I might have missed a door. Not seeing it. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. I'm gonna call it that it's good. You're playing this one Switch, right? Correct. And the Blasphemous 2 will also be on the Switch. I have the digital copy for Blasphemous on the Switch. Sadly, I was not able to get the physical copy, and when I started looking for a physical copy, because I really enjoyed it, and I was like, oh, well, I would like to have a physical copy of this game, it's only like $190 for Blasphemous, a physical copy, which to me is insane. It's an absolutely beautiful game. I don't think it's unreasonable to put it up there as an expensive game, but I think at $100 and some, it's no longer about the fact that it's a beautiful game that you're trying to pay the developing team for. This is scalpers that have literally bought the market out, and the limited amount of physical copies is just depleted on the market. And so sadly, it's impossible to get your hands on a physical copy, and so the value has gone up. So you're not even paying the people who made this their dues. You are literally just paying a scalper who decided to take advantage of the situation on the market, which I don't approve of. I did, however, get my copy of Blasphemous 2 a deluxe edition, and that cost me, I think it was like $98 with the cost of the delivery. But again, deluxe edition, it was more than just the game. It's like the game with metal game box case with it came with like the art book, it came with like a CD with the soundtrack, it came with a bunch of stuff. Honestly, there was like a ton of stuff that it comes with. I really thought it was worthwhile. And I knew I was buying it directly from the production house, so a majority of it is going towards the actual game developing house and all that good stuff. Can you screen share this game in a Discord call? Not asking you to do it right now. I don't see why you couldn't. I don't see why there would be an issue with being able to play and screen share on Discord. Do you mean like physically, is it physically possible to do, or can I do it for you? I'm a bit confused by that. Like, are you wanting to know if you can do it so that you're able to like play it, or are you wanting me to do it for a reason? That guy really bothers me. I almost died like 3 times dancing on those things. Where's my dead body? Huh, okay. I feel like I misunderstood something there. But that's okay. Wait, if I go... No, we'll go over again. Can I? My goodness. No, I just figured out the Blasphemous 2 thing. Ah, okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. Alright, I'm gonna put the third mask in. Actually, I'm not. I lied to you. I'm not gonna do it. What I am gonna do is backtrack. Because I want to. And you can't stop me. I think I go this way. Whoop, okay. Or not. Oh no! I didn't look at my health. What was I thinking? This is the worst. All right, you know what? We're going a different way. No, we're not. I lied to you. Oh no. I was at work today and I was watching a fellow content creator who said that he'd been watching me play Blasphemous, and it was giving him nostalgia for when he played Blasphemous, and so he is going to start playing the game again after putting it down for a couple of years, because I think this came out in like 2019, right? So it's been a couple of years since he's played it. But he was like, oh, watching you play it, it just reminded me of how much I enjoyed playing the game, and I want to play it now. And so it made me feel really good. Oh, I'm not taking this area. This is a horrible area. I will die for sure. Wait, how do I... There we go. I don't remember how that worked. I forgot 100% what I was talking about. Oh, yes. So anyways, I'm at work and they started streaming Blasphemous today. And that made me very, very excited because I can't believe that I inspired someone to play a video game. Honestly, that just like warms my heart. I was I don't know. It was like the biggest form of a compliment I feel like I could get for streaming, is like watching you stream looked so fun, and it reminded me of how much I enjoy this game and made me want to play the game again. I don't know. There's something about that that's just like it was so nice. And then to see him playing today, I was just like, ah, I did that. I caused that to happen. So yeah, it made me happy. Wait, hold on. Did you guys see that thing that I totally didn't just imagine? Ow. Was there like a... Oh, maybe it was the... Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I don't see it now. There we go. I'm out. I'm out before it murderizes me. I can't believe I inspired someone to play Blasphemous. Me sitting here like, I guess I'm not someone. Okay, but did I actually inspire you to play Blasphemous, or was it the fact that Deli started playing Blasphemous that you were like, all right, well, if she's gonna play it and Deli's gonna play it, well, and I'm not gonna be left out? Because, like, I don't feel like I inspired you to play Blasphemous. I mean, if I did, then, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know, I just didn't think that... I didn't think I had that kind of sway over you guys and, like, what games you would play, you know? I think I know where I need to go. Gosh, this is gonna be a little bit difficult for me because I have to kind of remember how I did it before. And I don't even know if this is the right way to go about it or if I need to go to El Barro first. Ooh, maybe I need to go to El Barro first. Okay, wait. If I... awkward. If I... I think I need to go to El Barro first. And I think the reason is I think I have to level up my shrines. No, I first thought I was you. It was you who started streaming this. But Deli said, no, I started first. And I was like, well, Billy inspired me to buy it, so haha. So here's the deal. I bought the game out of mild curiosity. It wasn't like pure full-blown, I gotta play this game, this game looks amazing. I was like, huh, I like me a good Castlevania game. I haven't played one in, well, since honestly probably the 90s, right? When I was a wee child. So it's been a very, very long time. I say very, very. It has been a very, very long time since like a game like this has come out. And so it made me feel like it was quite a nostalgic little thing, right? Like, oh, I can play this really old retro-y style game. So yeah, I didn't know if it would be good. I didn't know if it would be one of those like fan-made, one of those fan-made games where it has all the classic tropes and it's okay, but like it's just a knockoff of like the originals, right? Because there's a lot of that out there in the world. So I didn't know if it was going to be just a knockoff of like one of the older games. And I started playing it. I played it for 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, like silently. Told no one I bought the game, told no one I was playing the game, and it just sucked me right in. I was like, wow, this is incredible. I absolutely love everything about this game. Yeah, I think I dropped down here. And as I'm dropping down, I see the thing on the other side. Ow. So yeah, so like I started playing this game first in our gaggle of friends, but I didn't start streaming it. And you can see from my first game on this game, I played like 44 hours. So I played 44 hours worth of this game before I made any kind of judgment call on playing it for my channel. Around the 30-hour mark is when I expressed to Deli that I really, really, really wanted to play it, but I didn't know how I should go about it. Should I put it on my channel and stream it live? Because I felt like this is the type of game that's so much fun to do live stream, which I'm right, or I was right back then about it, because I've had nothing but an amazing time playing this live stream and sharing it with everyone and having people jump in and tell me about their experience with the game. It's just been a really cool thing for me. So I'm really glad that I live streamed it, and I didn't do the safe bet, which was just to record it, which is what I initially thought I was going to do. Is I was just going to record it and then I would just post it up on my channel and see how it did. But being able to connect with people in real time with this game has just been, I don't know, it's just been a really cool experience for me, and I'm grateful that this is the game that got me back into live streaming. So Trapezium of Jeremiah the Hangman. Jeremiah Schweger? I don't know how to pronounce that last name. Schwenger took the lives of thousands of prisoners for decades, trusting that his work was sacred. When doubt invaded his mind, remorse ravaged him. Well, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. Okay. Can I? Ow. Ow. Nailed it. And by nailed it, I mean like every single one of them on the way down. Okay. This is cool area. Got your eyes open, got your ears open. You ready? You ready?
Oh, behold, gracious lady, a visitor. Oh, please forgive me, penitent one, who stand in the presence of Socorro, our pious lady of the perpetual agony.
The perpetual agony.
Isn't she majestic? She's a miracle in herself, unceasing, eternal.
Black King, welcome back. Hey, Billy, how are you doing? You cruel. We were waiting for 20 minutes for your stream. What do you mean? Why did you wait 20 minutes for my stream? I was here early. I literally was on at 4... What time was it? I got in like at 4:40. I don't understand why you were waiting 20 minutes. I'm sorry. Well, you're here now, and I just got to our pious lady of agony. So that's going to be very exciting. Well, I mean, not for her, but for us, it's going to be very exciting. Make an offering. Do you want to give the mark of the fire refuge? Yes. You have given mark of fire refuge.
A tear has rolled off her cheek. Could it be that her torment has diminished?
Oh.
Our poor lady.
Make an offering. Do you want to give the mark of the second refuge? Give. Oh. I have no available offerings. No! I'm missing an offering. Oh my god, did that mess it up? Shoot. I hope that didn't mess it up. I think I know where it is too. Anyways, so that's where you'll find her, is there. But we gotta go up here now. And I think we have to go here to get the third one. Give him all the marks. I don't have the third mark. I'm in a bad way. I only had 2 of the 3. So I have to try and find the third mark and hope this isn't a time sensitive like the guy in the mountains, right? The tree guy with the burning oil. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad if it is. Okay, I'm not gonna save for fear. I'm not gonna save for fear. Not here. We already got that one. Let's see. I think I have to go to the right. Ow! Whoop. Okay, now I need to go like so. Oh, I have the lung. Okay. I don't know if I went here before. I did go here before. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry. That was my error. Is there no way to do that? Okay. You'll get a very useful prayer, but not right away. Did you get the empty flask from the library that's hidden? Maybe. Were you here last weekend, Black King? I can't remember, to be completely honest with you. If you were, you would know better than me, probably. Hillbilly! Listen, nobody calls me a hillbilly, okay? Just because I live in Florida don't mean I'm no hillbilly, okay? I know that's not how you spelled it. No, you were not. Okay. Dang it all. I was hoping you were gonna say yes. Yes, I was. You can see in the upper left I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't get the max. I got the second to the max, and I have 1 in my here, so I think I have all of the empty vial vessels, because I think once you have it maxed out you can have a total of 5, and I have 1 more that I can do. Oh no, I have 2 Quicksilver, so I have 2 more to go, so I'm probably missing 1 vial still. So that might be something we can do this episode, is get the other vial. What am I trying to do? Oh my god, I've lost my mind. I think I want to go up and around here and then take this up here. Right? Is that how that works? I think that's how that works. Or I should say, I think that's where I need to go. Other way. I think it's easier from this side, not that side. Oh, no, I was just here. What am I doing? Losing my mind. I have to go from this side. Okay. 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 I don't know. I don't know. Go up. Okay, so I'm going to give him the mirrored mask of Dalphos. Ooh, now we have all three. Up the elevator. Okay. And then I go this way. Get him! So, to kind of go backwards in our conversations, Slender, you're telling me that I inspired Deli to play Blasphemous, and I inspired you to play Blasphemous. Oh my god, oh my god. And I inspired D-Man to play Blasphemous. So I got 3 people to play this game. All because I was like, oh my god, this game is so dope. Everybody should play it. That actually makes me really, really happy to know that. I hope that's true. And you're not just saying that to boost my ego. Whoop. Okay. Ow! Ah! Ow. Oh my god, I made it. This isn't where I need to be. I am so screwed right now. I have no idea where I need to go. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so that's a dead end. So I just have to take the elevator up again? No, I'm not ready for the Krishanta fight. I don't want to do that yet. I don't think. Do I? I feel emotionally unprepared for the situation. You're at the final boss fight. I know, but I don't want to do that yet. I'm not ready. I have other things I want to do. I want to do the Lady of Agony. Black King, you literally said save right as I ran off the edge like a fool. All right, you know what? I'm going down here to here, and then I'm going to Albero. Okay, I'm going to Albero, and then once I get done with Albero, then I will go here, and we'll take care of that. That's my new plan, because I can't. Ooh. How did I get away with that? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Okay, that worked. It wasn't the most eloquent situation, but it was good. It was good. Turned out better than I expected. Did you get the golden hand? Great question. Did I get the golden hand? The hand of Fraternal Master? Is this the one you're talking about? Sacred relic in a perfect state of conservation. The hand shakes gently when it considers its necessary secrets and articulated by ethereal muscles and tendons. In the sewers? Yeah, I think this is the one you're talking about. I'm missing this one and I don't remember what it is. I know I got it before, but I don't remember what it is. But I do know I have lots of things I need to... Yeah. I did good? I did good? Are you proud of me? Finding all my... Ow. You know what? Just don't answer that question, guys. No, wait. Is it negative? Wait. Yeah, it is. Okay. I didn't do any of the cool... Ow. Puzzles. Like the tibia fibia one. I don't remember what the third one was. I didn't do that puzzle here yet, which I want to do. And I didn't do the wax puzzle, I don't think, because I don't have one bead of wax large enough, I think. So there's that puzzle that needs to be done as well. Did you talk to the old man? No. I'm assuming I know what old man you're talking about, and the answer is no.
The miracle has been merciful to us. As long as this brotherhood has brothers, even if just one, there will be hope for the ill. Take this as a token of gratitude, penitent one in piety.
Oh, I got the rosary rope. So I did succeed with this one then, right? Or was it, did you get a better reward if nobody died? Because I thought I wasn't even gonna get the rosary rope because I had one die. Also, if you mean the one with the keys that's like, stop that infernal racket, then yes, we did that thing. We did that puzzle.
Then thou hast already met Cleophas. He was once a member of this congregation. One woeful day he broke his vows and left upon hearing the news that a miracle had occurred. We never heard from him again. Please give him this. It will mean a lot to him.
Aww. You have acquired Cord of the True Burying. Eder, you're here! Hello, welcome in! So I'm trying to get the Lady Agates thing taken care of, but also, while we're here, I figured I'd pick up this thing for Jumper McJumpskis, who wants to go flying off of the cliff, and I wanted to get the tithing handed over because I think we're close to it being enough to where I can use it as a... Wait. That wasn't enough. Okay, let's go again. We tithe again. Sure. Talk to the pop to get the prayer? What prayer? What are we talking about? I'm not trying to get a prayer right now. I'm trying to get the shrines to be a portal. But I don't know how much I still owe to be able to get there. You have to give him the item and go back to the church to get it? Oh, okay. So I don't need to give him more, like I don't have to tithe more to do it. I can just now go up to where he's planning on jumping. And that'll start that process for us. Is what you're telling me? And he is like here, right? And the Arc Cathedral rooftops. I think I'll fast travel to there. Okay, so this is what my thing looks like. You have to give him the item and go back to the church to get it. True me, it's very OP prayer. 50,000 tears for Shrine Portal. How do you know how much you've given in tithings, though? You have to donate 50K to get a very useful item. But how do you know how much you've donated in tithings? Is there a way, like, is there a menu screen that I'm unaware of where I could look at how much I've donated to the church? Because I'm not. Trust me, I meant. I trust you. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't be a trustworthy so-and-so. Big Cheesy Boy! Heya! Sorry I'm late. No worries. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? They don't tell you. Okay, that's what I thought, Eder. I thought, like, you kind of have to guess by, like, how much it grows and, like, maybe, like, weird audio signals. So, we just need to keep throwing more and more money at them until they give us what we want. It'll manifest on how many people are inside the church. No answer. So, I think I only have 2 people in the church right now, right? I got this guy. And I got that guy. So I need, like, way more. Okay. So... oh, I've probably given around 20,000. I mean, I've probably given more than 20,000 at this point, not 20,000. But how much, I'm not sure. So let's go like this. Whoop. Audio cue. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear those audio cues. I probably gave him way too much money. I'm excited. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, baby. Okay, so now I can fast travel to any one of these. Yeah, I can teleport. Teleporte. Let's go, let's go. So now I don't even have to worry about like where the hands are. I can go wherever I want. Like here. Let's travel. I'm so excited. We got it! Woo! Yeah, and then when I get some more, we can give them 50,000. So another 30,000, right? On top of what I've already given them to get the prayer that you were talking about. Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? I have fast travel. I don't need to be a plebe anymore. Silliness. I want to go here. Yes. Is this where I walked off the edge? Did you get him the 3 marks? Okay. Lady of Agony needs one more one of those things so that I can save her from her agony. But I gave her 2 out of the 3. I'm gonna save. My fear started to kick in, okay? Some people call it a spidey sense. I call it a fear sense. But I got the 3 masks, and I got 2 out of the 3 of the things that I need to give her. Got him. Oh my gosh. I want the thing that you get for falling. Ow. Oh. I think I died to this guy like last time. Nice. Ow, not so nice. Okay. Okay. What is happening? I can't parry to save my life. Okay. There we go. Okay. Why? There we go. Oh my god. He was so, I don't know, aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. The virtue of the mea culpa has ascended. Ooh. Ooh. I want this one, right? I don't know. I can't afford either of them, so it's fine. Consume the goodness. Doing pretty good. How about you? Hello, hello. Consume the goodness. Okay, so I have news. And since everyone is here, well, not everyone, but mostly all of you guys are here, I will share some news. First thing on the docket. Why is he back? I don't like that. I walked right off the edge. Announcement time! Kind of. It's kind of an announcement. So the first thing is, and this is not exciting, and Slender is going to be so mad at me because I'm going to be redundant and repeat myself, but I'm dual streaming again. Everything seems to be working really well. English is, I swear, a second language for me. I will be not doing this right now. My brain is not capable of handling this. Hold on 1 second. Let me get out of like absolute death for me. It just makes the most sense, really. I don't know why I try to do these things and kill myself. So what I wanted to say is, yes, we're gonna go there. Everything seems to be going really, really well with the dual streaming. This week I put a bunch into, not a bunch, I went through Twitch a bunch and put in a bunch of different like announcements. So now if you follow me on Twitch, it should pull up an announcement, like an alert on my stream. If you guys do something else, like if you follow for multiple months or whatever, it'll do that as well. But since you're all here, I wanted to show you what I've done so far because I was pretty excited about it.
Guess what? Blasphemous just followed.
Yeah, so I hope you guys were able to see that silly little notification thing, but I thought that was really cool. And yeah, and I got it to work on OBS, so that was super exciting for me. So that was like the first thing I wanted to share with you guys. Second thing is I have a secret. I have a big secret. I have a big secret. I have a big secret that I can only sort of hint at, but I really want to tell you guys that I have a secret, because the thing is I am going to share said secret in, oh, how do I say this? How do I say this without it sounding super like clickbaity garbage? Because I don't mean for it to be clickbaity. I have been working with another content creator who you guys have never seen on my channel before. I didn't know they existed actually until maybe a month ago. They reached out to me through a friend. I guess the best way to describe that, through a friend, reached out to invite me to collaborate with them on a project, a very exciting project, something that's not really in my wheelhouse at all. And I decided to say yes because it sounded like a really cool opportunity to do something really fun with another creative type person. And I am working with them right now. Slender, I love the fact that you went, hell nah. Yes, so that's part of my quote unquote announcement to you guys, is that I am going to have a very big collaboration coming up, very big project. And I think it's going to be announced via live stream, and it'll probably happen sometime around my birthday in September, October. That's kind of the goal, is that I will officially have that released by then. But yes, have a huge project that is going to release, and I'm excited about it. It's not what you guys think it'll be, I don't think. If you've been on my channel for a long time, you kind of know what to expect with the type of content I make and the kind of things that I talk about and so on and so forth, and it's not that. I guess is the best way to describe that. It's out of my wheelhouse. To use big boy terms, it's out of my wheelhouse. It's something new, and I'm very excited, and I hope it turns out really well. Yeah. I am... Happy birthday in advance. Thank you so much. Yes, yeah. I don't know what else to say to that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't really think about my birthday all that often. More just so as like a mile marker, like, and this happens at this time. In case I'm not here by then. Aw, why would you not be here? I would imagine that you would loiter about where you can. Where you can, when you can. Okay, I have to go up. Ow! I think I won that round. Bear with me one moment. Ow. Okay, so yes, big announcement, big project, huge collaboration, something out of my wheelhouse. That's like the big announcement news I've been sitting on, and I don't want to say too much because I want it to be a surprise. I think it'll be very cool. I like surprises that are good surprises. Like I like making stuff and then showing it to you guys. Once I get it made or once I've done something, it's more fun to me, and I really, really like being able to give you guys something that you can look forward to. So that's kind of what this is. Think of it along those lines. Second thing is that I am planning on doing a multi-stream as testing out for Thankmas, because I'm really big into Thankmas and I do it every year. I always try to make it bigger and better and open it up to more and more content creators that want to be a part and participate. And now that I can stream again, I get to participate, which last year, sadly, I didn't get to participate in the event. So this year I get to, and I'm very excited about it. So one of the things that I'm going to plan on doing is streaming with other content creators, but even more so, trying to do a massive content collaboration with lots of content creators all at once. So what does that mean for you guys? I'm going to be doing test streams with anyone who wants to participate with us for Thankmas. If you guys want to do some test streams before the big event, I want you guys to be able to join. For those of you who do not want to participate and that sounds like a lot of work and you just want to watch the chaos ensue, we're going to do a bunch of live streams and they're going to be fun, and I'm going to bring other content creators on and we're going to try and do stuff together to make it fun and enjoyable while we test out whether or not our computers can handle the situation. So that's the other thing. We get to save the Lady of Agony. Make the final offering. You have given Mark of the Third Refuge. Yay! She's been saved.
The lady.
The lady.
3 penitents that communed with the miracle clamored for her refuge and protection. Those souls for which she suffered have already departed to the other side of the dream. Has the holy commandment of my lady finished? Penitent one, whom shall I watch over now?
Whom shall I watch over now?
3 penitents that communed with the miracle clamored for her refuge and protection. Those souls for which she suffered has the holy penitent one, whom...
All right. I just want to make sure he didn't say anything extra. I have more things to tell you guys, and I'm trying to think of them. So those are like my big things. In case I'm not here by then, work, I presume. Is your work going to cause you to be dead like the skull in the emoji? Or do you just mean like you'll be busy at work and not be able to make it to like my birthday stream? Because if it's the latter, that's totally fine. I don't even know that I will stream officially on my birthday. I'll probably do it like on the weekend as a more convenient time frame. But if it is the first one, I think maybe it's time to find a new job. I'm gonna put that out there. I think maybe you're in the wrong line of work. Consume the goodness with all the hearts, and that's so sweet. Thank you. All right. So now we need to go see this man here, right? I'm thinking this is correct. I'm thinking I'm on the right track with this. Wait, do I go here? Wait, how did I miss my door? Did I miss my door? I'm so crazy. I'm losing my mind. I am crazy. I am losing my mind. Go to church first. Okay. I can do that. I can do that easily now. Yay. I swear, Eder, I feel so bad for you because you joined my stream only to end up being like the person that gives me direction. Like, you keep me focused in this game. I try to do all these other things, but forget what I'm doing in the game. And you're like, okay, go here now. Do this now. What do I need to do here? Do I need to give them, do I need to confess or do I need to give them a tithe? Okay, let me read the chats over at Twitch because I think I'm only seeing YouTube right now. Thunder, I will say that I have something planned as a big collab that we will play fun multiplayer games, and I was wondering if you're interested. Cheesy boys, I guess that means we need everyone to follow on Twitch to see the notification. Okay. Eder. I remember you had to talk to somebody first. Never mind, sorry. Okay, Eder, I think I know what you're talking about. So I already talked to the guy in the window of the church. It's actually what I did earlier in the stream, where I came here to this window and it was open, and then he gave me this cord of the true burying. Braided rope from which hangs a medallion of worn bronze with the emblem of the Order of the True Burial. And that I have to bring to the guy who's about to yeet himself off of a roof. And I hand it to him and it reminds him of when he was a boy, when he was a wee lad. And then he decides to join the church, I think. I think that's how that works. So we're gonna go... shoot. Here? I think it's here now. Yeah. All right. Wish me luck that I don't, mess this up. Oh, he doesn't even talk to me? Oh, and I can't leave. Like, I can't, get out of it. So I just have to hand it to him now. Oh, Blasphemous. I've been trying to figure this out for so many days. Do you remember the name you told us about that you saw at work?
I love the mercy incarnate in her, and her, the daughter of mercy itself. How can I love the others more than holiness itself? The order, I remember it. Its rule was my rule some time ago. My thoughts are forlorn, penitent one. I need to pray. Thank you, penitent one, in silence. It is my duty to watch over the others in the absence of Our Lady. The order awaits me. Thank you, penitent one, in silence.
Okay. So he's now going to pray and reflect on what he's going to do moving forward in his life. While he does that, we're going to go back to the church, because I think that's where he ends up going to pray, if I remember correctly. I don't think he goes anywhere else. I think it's just here. Consume the goodness. Oh, Blasphemous. I've been trying to figure this out for so many days. Do you remember the name you told us about that you saw at work? It was a first, middle, and last name that fit together hilariously. Well, do you know what I'm talking about? Oh my gosh. Okay, consume the goodness. No, shush. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I have more. Okay, so I have to tell this story to everyone. I have worked in many fields where I get to go through a lot of data, whether that's like client or customer information, right? And I've worked in medical, in like the business side of medical type stuff. And so I have slowly accumulated names of people. Now, because of like HEPA, obviously there's a lot of restrictions on like what you can and can't do. So I never took the names of patients because of HEPA, but doctors are fair game, right? So, or at least I think so. Who knows? Maybe I'm about to get picked up by like the HEPA police. But I figure if a doctor goes around handing out their business card and it says Dr. So-and-so on it, it's totally fine for me to go around and share their name. Also, it's not associated to like their business practice or any kind of personal patient information, anything along those lines. It's just their names, right? So the first name that kind of like got me started was this doctor whose first name was Deepa, and it's like Deepa, which I believe is like Indian. And the last name is Submarina. So there is a doctor in the world who's Dr. Deepa Submarina, and I love that so much. I think it's like the greatest name. So that was like the first one. I came across a gentleman at another one of the companies that I worked for, and he was Mr. Mittendorf. I don't remember the first name. It wasn't really funny, but just the fact that there are people in the world who are a family of Mittendorfs is so adorable to me. Like, I want to meet the Mittendorf family, okay? Like, I want to. And if you out there are a Mittendorf and you hear me talking about this in my live stream, please say hello to me. I really want this in my life. Because it's just such a cute name, Mittendorf. I want like a kitten. I want to name him Mittendorf. Sir Mittendorf, to be precise. So yes, there's that. First, middle, and last, I don't know if I have, but I do have lots of funny first and last names. So, oh, no, I know which one it is. You are talking about my Gothic Southern Belle, who one day I will write a Gothic novel. I don't know why, because that's not really anything that I've ever wanted to do. Until I read this name and I decided that this has to be a thing that happens in my life. No joke. So there is a woman in the world whose first name is Norma. Her middle name is Lee, L-E-E, and her last name is Grimm. Putting it all together, she is Norma Lee Grimm. And that is the most beautiful Gothic Southern Belle name you could ever string together. Like, it's just poetic. I need to write something where the main protagonist is Norma Lee Grimm. It just works so perfectly. But there's more. Years have gone by since I first came across Norma Lee Grimm, okay? And I mean years. And I just, like a week or so ago, came across my next favorite Gothic name, right? So I've seen like the name Graves, and I've seen the name Bones and things along those lines. Oh yes, very good. But like the first name never really matches up, and it never really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not. So I get this guy, and his first name is Dustin. Dustin's like a very how you doing kind of like ma'am, kind of name. Dustin. All right. It's normal. It's a little cowboyish, right? Last name is Bones. And it took me, I swear, a half a second to clock that. But as soon as I did, I went, his name is Dust and Bones. Oh man, I wonder if Dust and Bones and Normally Grim would meet, you know, in like in a old Western bar type setting. Maybe it's a saloon, you know, in a ghost town where no one exists anymore. It would just be like just the wind and dust and the heat from the sun, and they'd see each other, and it would just be like love at first gothic sight. So yes, I have found Normally Grim's soulmate for my fictional gothic book that I'm totally writing one day, and his name is Dust and Bones, and I love that. I love that for him. I really don't know why these things are so amusing to me, but I have no life, okay? Listen, I have no life. My job is really boring. I do remedial tasks for extended periods of time, and it may or may not be causing me to go insane. But yeah, that's my latest, Dust and Bones. Oh, no! Okay, well, this one's not as good as the others. And, oh, the dog is here! Okay, shh. Okay, sorry, I'm like shushing myself because I'm like, okay, stop telling the story. If you guys have not seen this dog yet, this dog, he is a goodest boy. He's the bestest boy. He shows up very rarely on occasion. But what he does, look at him, he's so cute. And he barks at you. And then you give him loves. You give him loves and snuggles. And he's such a good boy. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so he will disappear, sadly. But he'll come back, you know, whenever he feels like it. But one of the cool things about this dog is if your health bar is low, just by giving him pets, it will increase your health just a little bit. It will just slowly improve your health by petting the puppy dog. Yes. And I absolutely love the fact that there's just this very light-hearted moment in this game of just absolute, just sweet kindness. But yeah, you leave, you come back, and the dog is gone, and it's very, very sad. He's not here anymore. But yeah, there's a puppy, and he's amazing. Let me see. Slender, I don't have Discord. Nope. Wait, what are we talking about? One of the most beautiful names I heard was Enamora, which means in love in Spanish. That is a very beautiful name. I feel like it's not fair though because it's Spanish, and like everything in Spanish is quite poetic and beautiful. It's the same thing as French. Their pronunciation of words and everything is just made to be rhythmic. Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? I have a bile flask. I do, and I have a quick silver, and I want that, and I want the rosary. Okay, I know what I want to do. Doggo! Yes, there's a doggo. Doggo, doggo, doggo. I like Consume the Goodness that I went off on my name story tangent and you went, yes, that one. And I have no idea which one of all of the names that I gave you was the one that you were wanting. But I appreciate that you get in with it. You get on with it with me. I don't know. Words, English language, it's hard, okay? I don't know. But these names are amazing. Yes, I tried to find only the creme de la creme of names that people have blessed their children with. And it's not easy sorting through all of the boring John Smiths and Andrea Hoppers out there in the world. Yes, Andrea Hopper apparently is a very popular name in my mind. Is that true? Probably not. But yeah. Slender, I don't have Discord. Nope. Then she would become normally Bones. She would! Oh my god! Oh my god! Consume the goodness! You made like full circle. I didn't even think of that. Normally Bones. Oh, I don't know. It's not as good as Normally Grim, but she if she got married, she would be less grim. So that's kind of romantic. Aw, yeah, yeah. Normally Grim gets married to Dustin Bones, and then she becomes Normally Bones.
A new mystery.
A new rosary mystery is available.
Return once you possess new rosary knots to thread. May your heart be free of sin.
Okay, how far along are we? We have one more rosary bead, and then we've completed the rosary. Ha 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 ha. We've completed the rosary. It's very exciting stuff for me. Thank you for the name story. That made me very happy. Oh, hey, is this the spot with the merman on the roof? Merman on the roof? I don't know. I don't know what this means. Is there any other way we can talk? Ha 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 ha. The whole story was amazing, but the one I was trying to remember was the Normally Grim. Ah, yeah. Yes, she is my prized name. If you were to think of collecting people's names as treasures, she would be my greatest treasure of a kind. My favorite part about all of these names is these aren't names that like somebody, an author or somebody made up. These are real people in the world. They are walking around and these are their names. Like, these are their legal names kind of thing. And I think that kind of makes it more special in maybe a weird way to say that, but it's just, there's something even more special about the fact that they're real people. I don't know. I don't know how better to describe it than that. We did that. I need the blood thing. I need this. How do I get one of those? How do I get one of those? I could do that one. They're all kind of like hard to get to. Right? Blood. I guess we'll go here. I don't know, Slender. I suck at having social media. People usually just email me. Yeah, that's how I connected with Consume the Goodness last Thankmas, is we just did everything by via email. So everything that I posted through our Discord team, she would get an email. I felt very professional and official about it, because it was like, I don't know, when you post stuff up on Discord and everybody can just go and check it when they want, there's one thing, but then to compile the videos or the stuff together and send it in an email, it just made it feel very I don't know. I felt very adult. I felt very much like I was putting together projects, for the board meeting. Sorry, I feel like I am not playing as much as I usually would, and I'm jabberwalking way more. So sorry about that. We'll try to jabberwock and continue moving forward in the game, because we have a lot to do, really. Yeah. Ah! Oh, and the poison got me. That was the worst. Okay. Fill. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Excelente. Oh, dang it. Actually. Oop, can I? Okay. Hold on. Do I need to have the... I take this off. Is it this? I need the toenail. Yeah, you toenail. Huh, why can't I get in there? I swear that's how you get in. Alright, well, it's still not letting me in. But I can do another thing. I feel like this live stream is just a lot of side questiness, because we have progressed quite a bit of stuff to where we're almost like done, question mark. I don't know if I would say we're almost done. We've accomplished enough to where we could end the game here and now and miss out on a ton of extra stuff. I really thought I was gonna hit that poison. There's just gonna be one poison after another, after another, after another. Okay. And I think... I don't have enough Tears of Atonement. Ah!
Hurry! Bring me the quicksilver before it's too late!
Okay. My bad. I need money. Yes, I do. I need money. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay. Where do I want to go next? I wanted to... I was just thinking about it too. Wanted to do the Quicksilver. Yes, I want to go to the Sleeping Canvases. That's where I want to go next. Okay. Because we have the Children of Moonlight. That's why. Also, having fast travel is probably the worst thing that could have ever happened to me, because now I'm definitely bouncing around way more than I should, and I remember like nothing of what I'm supposed to be doing. Ah, well, dang it. Sorry, Slender. I also have LinkedIn. That's about it. I feel like I have old people accounts. Haha. I mean, little bit, I'm not gonna lie. You could call them old people accounts, or you could also say that you just have very adult accounts, you know. All right, are you guys ready to see the magnificent Bood and Moon? Because I think it'll let me do it now that I have 31 out of 38 of the child Moonlights. Boomer accounts alternative.
You have found some of my brothers. Though, I still ask you to find the rest of them. Please, keep this canvas made from the gold of our faces, and my brothers will guide you. Penitent one, in finding these holy brethren of mine, you have completed the vision of my birth, which was painted on a sleeping canvas. My name, being Hothinero, I was born of the moon and of the torment of a brave bull, and of myself by the grace of high wills, my holy brethren.
Yes! Skin and Bones achievement unlocked. Big cow. Yes, very big cow. The biggest of cow. But also, we got the linen of the golden thread. Woo woo! This is literally my saving grace. So let me take that off. Let me put that there. Product of the spinning wheel that only turns on full moon nights. This thin thread was plated to immortalitas, its progeny. Bestowed as a gift by the firstborn, it allows the penitent one to descend into bottomless abysses. We can now drop off of the face of everything and not die. That's the key, not die. So, where are we going first? Straight across. Whoop. If we fell down there, we'd still die. If the swinging blades hit us, it would still be death. It's not what I'm talking about. But what I am talking about, what are you talking about, Willis? Is this. So anywhere you see an abyss that has these clouds down here, you see these smog clouds. These are areas that we can fall into now and not die instantly. Yeah, unless we had fallen into the spikes and then we would have died instantly. But we have acquired Nasal Bone of Charles. Moist Critical? The artist. The beauty of his work sparked a strong debate within the church. It was commanded that no representation could be more beautiful than life itself. Dryden's collection was confiscated, and he was forgotten. Aww. That is like the worst thing you could do to an artist. That is the worst. All we want is to be remembered in some small way. Why would you do this? Banished to oblivion and pray to these walls are some of the most valuable forbidden works of art. And now we know. I love having such a large health bar. It feels so good. So very good. So anyways, we're gonna do this horrible torture trap. It's gonna be great. totally not gonna regret my life choices. It's good. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I don't hate this at all. I know the name of the man who made these trap puzzles, by the way. And he also knows his name. But I literally was watching a... so the developer company, Game Kitchen, they've been posting videos about Blasphemous, behind the scenes, different things along those lines, right? Which is all very, very cool. They had the developers on, and the moment that the guy who designed the traps for the different levels was on, he was like, I'm the guy that you cuss out all the time because you die. And I was like, oh my God, it's you, my enemy. I love the fact though that he is so hyper aware of the fact that like everybody literally just swears at him all the time. It's just like, stupid son of a... Yep, that's him. It was very good stuff. Okay, wait. I can do this section now, right? Or do I want to do all the little side puzzly stuff over here? Should I do this stuff down here in the green? I kind of want to do the stuff down in the green, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Son of a cow! Wait, what is going on? I love that like I do like small little clips in this game and then I look back over and there's so much going on in the chat. Cow! No cow! Am I a boomer? I don't even know what my thing is. I'm 37. I don't know. Maybe you're a boomer? I honestly don't know. Son of a cow. Oh, well, if I ever get Discord or Twitch or anything, I will for sure let you know. Okay, sounds good. If I had Twitch, I could stream my game from OBS the same as I do on YouTube. Yeah, consume the goodness. Right now, I'm dual streaming. I'm actually streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the exact same time. Like this stream right now is on Twitch. If you go to Twitch and you look up Blasphemous, I believe you'll find me, which is pretty cool stuff. So yeah, it works exactly the same through OBS. The only thing I currently have connected to my streaming stuff is my Xbox account, unfortunately. Could I stream with you guys using that, or do you guys usually use other consoles? Yeah, so I don't have an Xbox, so you could stream with, I think, Slender, but you wouldn't be able to stream with me. Well, we could stream together. That has nothing to do with it. We wouldn't be able to play the same game together. That's the only thing. Because it's one of those things. But what time is it? Whooping? Can you give me a mark on the time? I want to make sure that I'm kind of sticking within my guidelines. Why don't I see how long I've been streaming for? Where is my everything? Huh. I don't see where it shows me how long I've been streaming. That's really weird. Oh, there it is. I've only been streaming for 1 hour and 49 minutes. Okay, good. Hour and 50 minutes. Yes, thank you, Slender. I appreciate that. Okay. Should I do the green stuff? I want to, so I think we're just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. I think it's the best approach. Actually, let's do this. I'm going to pause. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. A 5-minute break, guys. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna go and refill my cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we will continue the stream. But this will give you guys an opportunity to go grab a snack, go use the restroom, stretch your legs, all that good nonsense, and then we'll get back to streaming, okay? Wait, sorry, I said okay, but literally, wait. 8:30. Wow, Blasphemous. Should I do the green stuff? Yeah, that sounds like something I would say. Did you know I streamed 12-hour long last stream? Then proceeds to take a 5-minute break. Yes, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, and then I'm gonna do the green stuff, okay? Unless you guys don't want me to do that, I can do something else, but I think the green area in the map is the best one. Oh yeah, I should probably eat dinner. Thank you for the reminder, LOL. Yes, consume the goodness, go eat dinner. Don't forget to eat. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I don't know if that was 5 minutes or not, but we will wait a few minutes. I will read through the chat before we get started. Let me actually readjust my headset. There we go. what have you guys been up to while I was away? Wait, what? Oh yeah, I should probably eat dinner. Haha, consume the goodness. Gosh, I might not be breathing by the time Blasphemous comes back. If my dogs don't stop fasting, I swear. Did you know I streamed 12 hours last stream of mine? Oh my goodness. 12 hours, that's insane. I bet it was a good stream though. Yeah, I also had a face cam on so people can see my reactions. It was a very cool stream. Slender had a face cam on so that we could see his reactions, but then he wore a mask, so we couldn't actually see his reactions. So, you know, kinda. No, it was an amazing stream, and I think the mask really lent to the vibe and everything. It was really, really cool. I liked it a lot. But yeah, it's funny. It was a very cool stream. Farting, blasted phone, trying to autocorrect my dang words. Oh, I understand. You were trying to hold your breath because your dogs are farting. I see, I see. I really may make a Twitch account this weekend. Sounds good. Have you guys heard of Shinobi? I want to play it. Do you know reactions don't only consider facial reactions? Yes, Slender, I do know this, but it's also the fact that you were just like, yeah, I have a face cam so you can see my reactions. And it's like, it's because it's called a face cam that makes it funny, because then you hid your face. If you were like, oh yeah, I had a camera on so you could see my reactions, it wouldn't have been as funny, but it was just the fact that you called it a face cam. It made it more hilarious. Slender things. Not 24 days. Shinobi. I think I have heard of it. It's like it's not the one with the Japanese like gang, right? Or is it? The like video game? Whooping. Tell them what movie we watched last night. Whooping. Why don't you tell them what movie we watched last night if you want to engage? Gosh, he makes it sound like I'm the only one who can talk about these things. No, so I obviously am a big horror movie fan, and so I try to drag people into watching horror movies with me that enjoy them. Whooping happens to have a very similar taste in bad horror movies. And what I mean by bad is not the Hollywood A-list movies, like really like low budget, possibly like what's a good example? Sharknado style, but maybe not that bad. Sharknado was pretty terrible, honestly. That was pretty awful. That was god awful. Yeah, don't ever watch that. Anyways, so I like to find indie, small budget horror movies that may or may not be good. And honestly, if there's a real good red flag that it's not going to be good, the better, because it's funny and you can see the people who have like a real admiration for horror that are like trying to recreate the big budget movies with their low budgets. And it's so funny. It's so funny. From the effects that they choose to use, to the poor dialogues, to the haphazard storylines that are put together. The whole thing is just great. It's just a good time all around. So anyways, yeah, me and Wu Ping agree. There's a lot of horror movies out there that are just kind of good trash, I guess is the best way to describe it. And I'm a big fan of 28 Days Later. I was also a huge fan of the Resident Evil movies. Okay, now I feel the hate. Don't judge. I do know they're bad. That's why I like them. It's not like, oh, I like it because it's such a well executed piece of art. No. I love it because it is so poorly crafted and so wildly off like target from the video game. It is an unhinged madman's dream. I don't know what they were planning on doing there, but they did it, and I love them for that. I also really, really liked Silent Hill movie. Is it as good as the video games? No, not even a little bit. Was it a really good, just standalone horror movie? No, it wasn't. No. Was it really, really entertaining and fun? Yes. I had a lot of fun laughing at it. I enjoyed wildly their creative take on the situation. All of that was great. But it was not good. So anyways, 28 years later came out, and I got very, very excited to watch it. Was like, oh my god, it's coming out. I gotta see it. And Wu Ping was like, oh my god, guess what I found 28 years later. And we watched it. And it's weird. It's a weird movie. It has moments that feel like 28 days later or 28 weeks later. But then it also has just like really weird, okay, I think I know where I need to go. Just weird, unhinged kind of story. Like, I don't know. If you guys have seen 28 Years Later, tell me, because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't watched it. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's interesting. Especially if you've watched the first two, 28 Days and 28 Weeks. I feel like they went way, way off that mark. I feel like some of it can be explained with just the fact that you've got a production house. So many tears of atonement. Oh my god. I feel like it can be explained with just the fact that they've gotten a bigger budget. They have developed their storytelling skills. This is what I was saying to Wu Ping, is like, I feel like they got to a place where they could start really telling the kind of stories, the more elaborate stories, that they didn't know how to.
Can you already hear their song? Can you already hear their ancient aria?
Oh yeah, I can hear them.
The lady who sang to the bones has awoken.
It's great.
The skeletal remains on the other side have opened the door to you. They bid you welcome.
Yeah.
But beware of the secret they wish to share.
Okay. Anyways, I don't want to do that right now. So, yeah, if you've watched the first two, I feel like you'll probably enjoy the third one, if not be like surprised at the direction that the movie sort of went. And if you haven't, go watch the first two for sure, because they were, in my opinion, very good, very, very good zombie horror flicks. Do I want to be here? No, I do not. I don't know what else to say about this. I mean, you told me to tell everyone in chat that we watched this movie, and I have, and I don't know where to go with this. Because I'm not the streamer. It sucked. Okay, so Wu Ping hated it, but Wu Ping has terrible taste in good films. Like an actual good film, he couldn't spot from a mile away if he tried. that's just a fact. Whee! Got him! Yeah, 32 out of 38. Okay, I need the gnarled root. Yeah, I need that gnarled root. How am I going to achieve this? Like that. There we go. Oh my god, I almost died. If I go like this, right? Well, not that. Sorry. No. It will not give it to me. Oh, I can fall further. I don't want to fall further. I would like to stay here, please. Ah. Okay, so this is one of the puzzle rooms, which is very, very cool. That's not true. Yes, Whooping, it is true. You have terrible taste in good movies. There are movies that I think are incredibly beautiful and well written, but because they don't have like a complete closed ending where it's like, he's the bad guy, this one's the good guy, and the bad guy dies, the end, Whooping's like, that movie sucked. Why would you just leave it open-ended like that? Why would you leave it on a question? And I'm like, because then you walk away from the movie still asking the question and finding your own answer. And he's like, no, that's terrible. Which I don't agree with. I think that that's some of the best storytelling you could ever have, is when it engages the audience in actively looking for the answer themselves instead of just telling them what the answer is. Not 24 days. I got confused with a different movie. So I get the game 28 weeks later. Or I'm sorry. Wait, is it? No. What's the video game? Shoot. I'll think of it. Anyways. I get the video game confused with the movie all the time. Like, I will confuse 28 days later with 7 Days to Die. Zombies. You know what I'm saying? Zombies. So we have to go fight one of these monsters, one of these monsters, and one of these monsters. Moral of my story. In case you were wondering, that's the moral of my story. Oh, that was magical. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. And that was worthless, but you know, I did it anyways. I played it for the Genesis on 1994. There's a new game coming out late August. So like Pumpkinhead? Nah, I'm giving up already. I love watching the Resident Evil movies. Whooping. I can't see anything Whooping saying, so that's I'm assuming he's saying all sorts of trash in my comment section. It's fine. I'll ban him. I can't see his comments anyway, so I don't think banning him would hurt anything. Isn't that right, Whooping? You don't even care, do you? You'd be like, eh. I'm wondering. Does anyone remember if I've done this one? I think I have. I will check because I need that Angel of Moonlight anyways. Ooh, Just missed me. Ow. I need my dolphin lungs on. Dolphin lungs. There we go. There we go. That was the thing I was trying to do. Whoop. I think we did this already. Like, I'm getting very strong vibes that, like, we've been here and done this once before. Yeah! Oh my god. Got him. Okay. So, we don't need this anymore. I can delete that marker, but also, we can drop down. Ta-da! Isn't that cool? Oh shoot, I dropped down and I wanted to check this. Listen, you know what? We don't got time for it. We got other things to do right now. Where is my... This guy. Yes. First thing we want to do is we want to get... we will go to the canvases. Because they have the giant... statues that guard the door. Yeah, this guy. Nice. And I think if you look in the Chalice of Inverted Verses, rusty iron cup of simple appearance, its interior is embossed with lackluster silver and depicts rows of spiraled verses which descend to the bottom. These rhymes speak of pagan beasts and forbidden fruits. A couple of weeks ago, Big Cheesy Boy is now a moderator. Now, Big Cheesy Boy is being banned. Big Cheesy Boy has been a moderator on my channel for over a year and a half, maybe 2 to 3 years now. Like since we first met, really. Like when we first met, I was streaming, and so I made him a mod before I broke my. Well, before my computer started like acting up, and I made the decision not to stream any further. No, I mean on Twitch. Oh, yeah. I mean, he was still a moderator. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, like nothing's really changed. I mean, he was a mod on my channel from before, actually. While I'm here. Ow. See, I can't get this one lit, and I think it's because my bead is not big enough, right? The blue bead has to be the large bead of wax. So I can't do this one because of that, which is lame. Also, Eder, when you ask what do you want to do, are you meaning for the game? Ow. Can I not fast travel while doing the chalice of inverted verses? I can't remember if there's like a... I don't think I can. I think I have to physically run around and get all of the monsters to fill up the chalice. Well, I don't want to walk into that, thank you. Ow. Thank God. Wait, how do I open this gate? Wait, I don't remember how to do this. Yeah, you can't teleport in any way. Okay. That's what I kind of remembered. Is like you have to kill them and literally run through the entire thing. So I don't know if that reset it or not. I think if you die, it resets as well, but that's okay. Huh, weird. There we go. The chalice of the inverted verses has partially filled. Okay, so now you can see in the animation, or not the animation, but the image, that there's a little bit of blood coming out of the chalice. For whatever reason, when my first go, it wasn't working, but it is working now. So now we use no fast travel waypoints, and I don't believe we can heal. We might be able to. I'm not going to fool with it. Not good. Restart the stream. You need to refresh. Yeah, it's back. Okay. Cool. The stream did it all on its own. I didn't even notice it until just now, so I don't know what caused it to go down, but we're all good now in stream. You guys can hear me. Everything looks okay. Are we good? Yes, all is good. Okay, awesome. Did this happen only on YouTube, or did it happen on Twitch, or was it both? I'm kind of curious if it messed up on both streams or if it was one or the other. You think it was through you think OBS just bugged? Okay, but did it happen on both streams or just one? Both. Okay. Because there's a couple of things that I'm thinking might have happened. OBS definitely one of them. Dude, I don't even want to fight you, okay? Just like leave me alone. I saw it on YouTube. It lagged like twice. Gotcha. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So I killed him, but that didn't solve this puzzle. So now... I see. I understand how this puzzle works. I think I understand how this puzzle works. Okay. All right. What did we get? We have acquired Laura Quinum. A prayer that calls forth the barge of fiery lightning from the very essence of the miracle, piercing his foes that dare to stand before the mea culpa. I mean, don't threaten me with a good time. What? I want to play with it. It's my new favorite weapon. Twitch was longer because Twitch had less delay. Twitch lagged longer? Oh. Is what you're telling me? Okay. We're going to go this way. Oh, there's this puzzle. Anatomy book. Wait, what is it? The femur? Okay. Remember this. Femur, tibia, kneecap. Do I have all of these? I feel like there's a real possibility I do. Femur. Okay, here's the femur. Karpow, nicknamed the Darling, was a feared bounty hunter at the service of the Biseric of Custodia. Karpow had a cherished motto: get rid of everything and you'll have nothing to lose. Okay. There's the fibula. Scrimshaw was known for his reckless nightly walks in the woods. He said they helped him think about what was beyond even the high wills. Nasal bone, trapezium. So we have the fibula and the femur, but we don't have the tibula, right? Tibia. Did I have the tibia? No. Okay, we're missing tibia. All right, guys, I need you to keep your eyes out for the tibia. Make sure you find it. Let me know. Yes. Dirt. You all dirt. Sorry. I really don't like those guys, okay? I'm sorry, but it's true. I don't like them very much. Did we go here? We did not. Man, I did like very little in this area. I'm coming to realize. So, we're gonna fix that and try and get more taken care of here. So maybe I am still missing something. Did I just ruin my... No. It's still good. Still good. Okay, so you can activate them, just don't do anything after activating them. Maybe. Okay. Let's go here. I think gnarled root I don't need. Oh my god. This was a mistake. Okay. Nice. You have acquired Amber Eye. Amber Eye, bead carefully carved in the shape of an eyeball that appears to glint in the dark. A sacred tree was struck by lightning, but did not suffer any damage. Its resin did not allow the lightning to escape, so it still remains. In the amber nucleus, providing great protection against electrical attacks. Cool. What are you guys saying in the chat? I saw it on YouTube. It lagged. Twitch is longer. Good night, Whooping. Good night, Whooping. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you had lots of fun. Don't worry. I will definitely ban you at some point, but I'll make sure you're here when I do it. I don't want to do it when you're away, because that wouldn't be nearly as much fun. I don't know. Just you can ignore me. It's fine. Don't mind me. Dang it all. Boy, do I love this room. Oh my god, there's two of them. That I was not aware of. Okay. Like there was a lot going on there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's empty again. Ugh. So let's start with the easy stuff, okay? Let's find out if this is even worth the effort. Ow. Oh, is it not gonna follow me down here? Ow. Ow. Wait. Oh man. I don't know if you saw that, but I like skipped across the ladder. It was very cool. It was a very cool thing that it did, and I don't think I'll ever be able to do it again, honestly. Okay. Where does this lead us to? Oh, yeah. Did you get the flask? I don't know. Is the answer. I don't know. Because look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flasks, right? But I have 2 Quicksilver. So, do I have all of them? Because that would leave me with 4. If I was to go and fill up 2 times. I don't know. We could definitely go back in and see, because I'm having a rough go with the whole not traveling. Where's the flask again? Is it like down? Wait, where am I? No, you need one more. You need one more flask. Wait, break the wall. Break what wall? Hey, I can hearts on the phone. Yeah, you can send hearts to me on if you're on your phone. Oh, I see them. Thank you so much for the hearts. Okay, wait. How do I do this? How do I do this? I can see the hearts out of the corner of my eye. That's really funny. Why did you go up then? Also on PC. Oh, you can do the hearts on the PC as well? Aww. Why did I go up then? What do you mean? I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh my god, Kiki's online. Kiki. You mean up here? I don't know. I don't know why I came up here. I thought I Oh, break the wall shortcut. Oh, I'm dumb. Listen, because ADHD is real, okay? And it's a problem. This one, right? Oh my god. Hi, guys. Got him. This thing, right? What do I want? I guess I could just go back to this. Fast travel back to the sleeping canvas. What are you laughing about? Listen, Black King, you better not be laughing about me having ADHD, because honestly, I'm not even diagnosed. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys my ADHD story, whether you want to hear it or not, okay? So I've always been a bit of an odd bird. I'm aware that I'm odd. I know I'm weird, but also I feel like everybody's weird. Everybody has their own special, delightful way of being, different. So I don't really think about it all that much, right? So this is my premise to you all. But I I want to say maybe 2 years ago. I was, well, I don't know if the people involved would appreciate me name dropping, so I'm going to keep this very not name specific. But I was hanging out with some people who, oh my gosh, I think I have to die to make this work. So hold on 1 second. Let me do this. Let's go here. Must be the wind. The wall broke by itself. I think because I like entered and then left is why. And I did kill myself on purpose because it wasn't letting me do the thing. So anyways, me and a group of friends, we were gonna hang out, and I was actually hanging out with a guy who I didn't know very well. But he was very, very nice, and I liked him quite a bit. And so it was kind of like one of those, it's a date, but it's not really a date situations, right? So like, it was more of like just a group of friends hanging out, but it was kind of a date. Cause you know, he was vibing, I was vibing, we were getting to know each other and stuff. And, yeah, so we're playing video games, we're hanging out, it's all good fun. A friend of ours, not the guy that I was kind of into, and also not someone like I was super close to, like I was friends with them. They made the suggestion that we should play this game. And the game is like one of those games where you, it's like one of those personality test things, right? So we do this personality test. It's all fun and games, all that. Turns out, you know, like, we play the game and then turn around and can I just go straight across and then up? I could. I'm gonna do that. I think that's gonna be easier. If I go straight across and then up, I think I'll have a better go. So we do a personality test. That was a lot of fun. Joking around, all that. And then his friend is like, hey, let's do the ADHD test. And so we decided to do the ADHD test. And again, just all a bunch of fun and games. And it's not like taken too seriously or anything like that. But it's like a legit test. It's not like there's a lot of like, a lot of questions to like help diagnose, right? And we're just kind of being stupid about it. But I'm reading through this test and I decide that I'm gonna answer these questions seriously. And of course, it's one of those tests where you don't know if you're getting like the quote unquote right answer or wrong answer. It just gives you like a point-based system where it's like you get this many points, you get that many points, and that's all you know. So by the time you finish the test, you end up with X amount of points, and then you find out whether or not from that percentage of points if you qualify or don't qualify for having ADHD. So let me put it to you this way. I had well over 80 points. And I think it goes up to like 150 or something like that. So you could have anywhere between like 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 80, so on and so forth, right? I had like 100 out of 150, which was like the max. And I'm thinking, I think I'm like just slightly, maybe slightly above, you know, like that's like maybe a low number. And everyone else starts talking about what number they got. And they're like, oh man, I got 40. I got this. And I'm like, oh, okay. I wonder what that means or how that converts. Turns out I actually am very high on the ADHD spectrum. Like, so high, in fact, that 150, they recommend that I go and talk to a doctor because it's a very real possibility I have ADHD. So, you know, that's cool. But yeah, so during a semi-date night with a guy that I really, really liked, I found out that I possibly have hypertension disorder, like severe hypertension deficit. Yeah. So that's like the worst date of my life. Break the ground here. Billy! Wait, here? Here, right here? Billy! Sorry, went off on a tangent. Wait. I didn't mean to, LOL. I didn't mean your condition. I meant the wall just broke by itself. I didn't mean your condition. Well, again, I'm not diagnosed. Just, you know, I'm getting very strong signals that I probably do have ADHD. Sorry to be rude. Coffee here. Some coffee. I don't know what coffee is. Break the ground here. Billy, go back. Not here. Go down. I'm going back. Oh! I'm so stupid. Stupido. Here. Here? Am I stupid? I thought it was here. I thought it was here. Is it in this room? Hold on. It's not in here. It's not in here. Go left. Near the wax piece. Huh, okay. Am I dumb? I don't remember this. Like here? Is this not the right wax? Wax picture. What wax picture? What's a wax picture? I don't... Go down. Okay. Like with the elevator? Or like go down here? I'm never escaping the sleeping canvas. Do you mean this over here? Do you mean this thing over here? Because we already found this. Or are we looking for something else? Go left and down. Am I continuing to go left? Open the map. Okay. Do you want me to go, like, here? Let me see. Okay. Go left and then up. So like up here? Or do you mean like right, up, and then left? Or, I see your or. You can equip the wax and collect the prayer. What do you mean I can equip the wax and collect the prayer? What are you talking about? I have both waxes equipped. Do you see? I have the medium bead of blue wax. And I have the... Where's my large bead? There it is. The big bead of red wax. The gray area, down. Like this one? Are we talking about the Library of Negated Words? Or are you wanting me to go down here into the Echoes of Salt? Because I was avoiding going through the Echoes of Salt. Take your time and just explain it. Explain what you're wanting me to do. I'll wait until I see your response. So just give me a little more description of what you're wanting. Are you wanting me to go to the Library of Negated Words? The library, the gray area for the flask. Okay, so I'll just run straight across here. Come up here. Yeah. And then come up this way? And you can't collect the prayer yet because you don't have the blue wax at max. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Is because I can't do that. I can't do that quest. I can also not do the one with the tibia, fibia, whatever the third one was, those 3 bones, because I don't have the tibia. So there's a couple of things in this area that I just can't do yet. So what I was trying to do was fight the enemy down here and then fight the enemy over here and then fight the enemy up here so that we could open up this section here. This one. That was kind of what I was focusing on. But I can definitely go up through this area to try and get the flask. The extra flask. I just don't want to mess this up with the chalice. No, you can get the prayer with the buns. Oh, you can get the prayer with the bones. What do you mean I can get the prayer with the bones? I don't have all the bones yet. So until I get all the bones, I'm not going to do that one. Oh my god. My life flashed before my eyes. Okay, so am I going up? Or where is this? Where is this? Yes, gray, right? There's nothing down like here. And there's nothing in this room. Is there? Just had to make sure. No, I understand that I could physically do it, but I don't have all of the bones to explain the puzzle, so I'm not going to. So it's not that I physically am incapable of doing it. I know I'm capable of doing it. I'm choosing not to do it until I get those bones. Because it doesn't really make sense, like how I would how would I describe that? It doesn't make sense how I would do the puzzle without knowing all of the parts of the question to the puzzle. So I'd rather get all of the parts of the question and show it off in the stream. And that way, if somebody else tries to do this, you know, tries to play this game, they're not going to be like, oh, well, I saw her do it, but I don't really understand how she got to this point because she didn't have all of the bones. I just know you're supposed to do this to get to that. You know, like I try to not skip steps where I can. And even like in my videos, like when I come to a solution, if it's just like a random accident, I try to like either express it so that way you guys know what's going on. Like I had no idea how I solved this and I'm not even sure if I could repeat it. Oh my god. But I try to make it, not like a tutorial, but like make it to where it's repeatable for both you guys and myself. Because I also like to be able to repeat the process. Oh my god, I'm here again. I almost died. My health was so low. So anyways, go back to the room with the 3 books. Oh my god. Let's see. I think. Okay, I can go this way, yes. He killed himself. Dummy. Oh no, I'm the dummy. I'm trapped. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Perfect. Perfect. I think it's here. I have to remember where the bull is. The guy with the bull head. Don't mind me at all. I'm just talking to myself. What do you mean? I don't understand. You were telling me you wanted me to go and do the 3 books with the bones, and I was telling you, no, I'm not doing that yet. I think I have to go down. Is that not what we were talking about? Oh. I don't know if this is the right place. It's not. It's Mercy of Dreams. Not the right place. Also shit. Okay. Okay. We can drop down here, but I don't have any reason to, so I'm not going to. Let's see if I can't. Just ignore the empty flask, then it's not necessary. I'm not ignoring it. I'm postponing the situation until, like I said, I have the tibia bone. Once I have the tibia bone, I will go back and we will definitely do it. But for now, I'm not going to do it. Don't worry, everything in due time. Where are we? We are very close to here. Okay. We'll go this way. Perfect. Yeah. I had to think about that. Let's go over, down, down. Whoop. Oh, nope, not here. Not here, not here. Down one more. This way. Yes. I found it, finally! There we go. The chalice of the inverted verses has been partially filled. Awesome. So now we only have the one other one that needs to be done, which is up in the mountains. And then we'll accomplish this one. Ow. Almost dead. See, Mama, what are you missing? ... Did you get all the knots? What are you talking about? Did I get all of the knots? You mean like the rosary knots? No. I'm missing one. But I have all of the prayers and I have... no, I don't have all of these. I have most of the mea culpa hearts. I'm missing 4. And, oh, I don't have all of the prayers. I have all of the, what do you call these? Relics. I have all of the relics. And then I'm missing like half of the prayers. I still need to buy the 2 available to me abilities. And I need to find, bear with me, 8 bones left. Oh, you're doing the sword upgrade challenge. What do you mean, the sword upgrade challenge? What? I'm just upgrading my sword. No particular order. I just like to do the little bits of everything that I can. Let's get that. And I'm still missing out on that, so I can't do that one yet. But soon. One day soon, I will be able to. We can take the elevator all the way up. Right? No, I need the lion head. You don't need to collect all the bones to fight the lady boss. No, I know. I'm collecting all the bones because I want to collect all the bones. Like, I just want to collect all the bones. Like, I want to try and get all of the upgrades for the mea culpa. I want to get all of the bones, and I want to try and get all of the prayers and the hearts that I can. And fully complete the rosary bead, but not just the rosary beads, but try and get all of the beads that are available. So, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to try to get as much of the collectible stuff as there is in the game and not just rush to the end of the game and be like, oh, okay, I beat the boss. I mean, I could do that, but that's just not how I play video games, really. Like any of them. I've never been that way. I've always been like 100% in the game. Yeah, to the best of my abilities. I mean, if I can't find like some things, like I might just call it because I'm not gonna try and continue to keep streaming. You know what I mean? Like some people will spend, I don't know, hours and hours for one small thing, and it doesn't really better the experience. I'm not going to do that to you guys. I'm not going to be like, okay, we're going to stay here for another 2 hours to find this one last thing. You know, if the one last thing is something silly, right? If it's, I can't find the one skull, or I can't find the one bone in the collection of bones. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm off for the night. Belysium. Have a great weekend, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Consume the goodness. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. I always appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. It's good fun. And I hope to see you next weekend when we play again. Hopefully I will be further along in the game. We'll have more of the collection done. But yeah, that's gonna be next Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can resume the game even after you fight the final boss. Can you? So, see that? I didn't know. Because I've never actually beat the boss. I literally stopped playing the game to just continue forward with doing this on stream. Because I didn't want to ruin the ending of the game for myself, and I didn't want to hard lock myself out of being able to get stuff. So I didn't know that. I didn't know you could like get things and then... Wait, hold on. Who am I trying to get now? I got the stone person from the sleeping canvas, and I got the bull. I need the lion head. I don't remember where the lion head is. I was thinking it was up here, but it's not. The lion's head... Oh. 3-hour mark. Am I already at 3 hours? Good God. All the way up? Is it up by, See, I can't picture it in my mind where they're located. All the way up and to my left. Okay. I can do that. I can all the way up and to my left. For sure. I'm gonna jump over all of these guys. Let's go here. Wait, why am I? Yeah. The holding cells? The wall of the holy prohibition is what you're talking about? Gotcha. Yeah, the fire boss area. Yeah. That's why I couldn't think of I couldn't figure. Yeah, I couldn't think of where they were found. Honestly, do you want to know where I was thinking of going? Is the only place I could think of was here, and I was like, man, I don't want to go all the way down there for some lion heads. That just doesn't even sound remotely good. Sounds like a real long walk. So this is a way better option. Ugh. And then we have to go all the way back. Oh my god. I did this in the wrong order. I should have probably started with the lion head because it's like the furthest away. And then like lion head, then maybe the canvas, sleeping canvas, and then shoot over to get the bull. I think that would have been the better approach. There's a shortcut near the mountains. Are you talking about that, like, ow. Are you talking about the, oh my gosh, what is that called? It's like, almost like an elevator or an escalator. It's not quite, it's like a, shoot. I have to think about this. What is that called? Like a ski chute, right? Is that what you were talking about? It's like the ski chute thing. Aw, man. Almost had it. Okay, I think I need to drop straight down and then jump over. I think that's the ticket. You gotta drop straight down. Yeah. Trying to make that harder than it is. You acquired Triquetral of Luca the Trailer. He dreamed all his life of making beautiful clothes for the nobility, but nearing the day of his death, the only thing he had the opportunity to sew were San Benitos? Benitos? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Can we talk after stream, or are you too tired? I mean, you are yawning a lot, so you should probably sleep after this, but just asking. Yes, we can definitely talk after the stream, but I am super tired, for sure. So we will have to keep it short. A ladder. You mean up here? I just realized that I went all the way across and I didn't get back up and over. So yes, we can definitely talk before my night is over. Oh my god. Can I not? There we go. Wait, where's the ladder? Ow. Okay. Oh, right here. Oh, right here. I was thinking it was further in. Ooh. Sorry, I'm getting super tired. And of course you had to point it out, so now like I'm noticing it even more. Aha. I am too fast for you, gnarled root. Okay. Got him. What are you saying? Sleep? Coffee, coffee? I do appreciate coffee. I do. This is a fact. Okay. I think I know where I can... Well, I thought I knew where I could find him, but he's not here. So, awkward. There you are. The chalice of the inverted verse has been completely filled. So now, the worst part, the absolute worst part of this situation is now I have to go all the way back. Save. I mean, that sounds like a smart thing to do. But also, I didn't do that. So, you know, there's that. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you want me to wait for? Hurry up, come on. I got things to do. I got places to be. I got people to shake down. That sounds like I'm trying to rob someone. I'm not. Wait. Wait. I'm waiting, I'm sorry. It looks like I'm not waiting, genuinely. It does, I realize. Quit the game and come back to the save point. Every time Whooping joins the chat stream, I will send these emotes. Okay. You can do that. I think that's an awesome idea. Quit the game and come back to the save point. No! Black King! I got the thing! I got the thing! I got that! I got the chalice of inverted verses! It's full! I can now go and give it to the thing! Why would I not want to do that? We need something like that for you. Yeah, we should come up with a emote. Well, I can make a custom emote. But I don't know what it would be. Like, I don't know what would be a good representation for a custom emote. I just like saying emote, honestly. It's a funny sounding word right now. Emote. All right, Black King, give me one good reason why I don't want to go and do the chalice thing right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna override you. You have the bats for the following notifications. So what if we do bats? We could do bats. I love bats. They're so cute. They're actually, genuinely, they are one of my favorite creatures. I think bats are really, really cool. If you quit and go back in the game, the cap is still full. You swear to God? You swear on like a holy Bible to like the Lord above, the Almighty Creator. I won't make you do that. Okay, so if I save here, right? What do you mean by exit the game? You mean like close it out completely, or just like... Yeah, what do you mean by quit and go back? Hold on, let me reread what you said. Quit the game and come back to the save point. No, don't save here. What? But why do you want me to quit and save? Like, I don't understand that. And also, where do you want me to save? I'm so confused. Listen, this is taking too much time. Whatever it is, too much time. I've wasted too much time. I'm so sorry. We'll have to do it another time. But I'm actually running out of time. I'm running out of steam. I'm running out of steam. I'm genuinely getting super tired. So, I'm going to mad dash to... Do you want me to save here? No, but I don't want to teleport. Go to the menu and you'll teleport to the last save point. I don't know where that is. You have confidence that my last save point is somewhere good. I don't know that it's not like in a terrible place, to be honest with you. Where am I going again? Yeah. Where did you save last time? That is the question that I can't answer for you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know. So like, I think I know what you're trying to do, but I don't know that it's going to give the desired result. In fact, it could end up being like a very bad result of me up on a frozen hilltop mountainside, or who knows, hours ago. Because I don't always pay attention to when I save and when I don't save. Sometimes I purposely save, but there's a lot of times I'll run by something, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna save here, and then I keep going. But I don't necessarily like remember doing it. I need to go straight down. Woo! Ow. The poison got me. Okay, no problem. Yeah, like, we can definitely try it out next stream if you want, just to see if we can make it work. But I'm at the place where I am tired and I'm making simple mistakes and I don't want to. God. I almost messed that up so bad. Yay! We did it! Okay. Ooh. The virtue of the mea culpa hath ascended. Yeah. Mea culpa achievement unlocked. Very excited. Ooh. Alright. I got Tears of Atonement. Goals now. I feel like this should be something. Oh god. Oh god, mistakes. This is not what I thought it was. I mean, I know what I think it is, but it's not the thing. Wasn't there a save here? I thought there was a save. Hold on. Hold on. I will... If I fall this side, it doesn't matter. Gosh darn it all. Oh, it does matter! You have acquired navicular of Kanyehu, the murderer. Kanyehu, although clumsily, took advantage of his cheerful and jovial demeanor to trick merchants and clergymen with the intention of killing them and stealing their belongings. Oh, that's awful. You're kind of the worst. Okay. Okay. Well, I think this is my closest save point. Did you do the dead body puzzle? I see you didn't open the door near the upgrade. What you mean? What you mean? This one? This one on this side I can't do from this way. I have to go from here and drop down and come over. And then it'll open up. But I can't do it reverse direction. There's like a block. As for the dead body puzzle, maybe... I don't remember a dead body puzzle, so I don't think so. I do not believe that I did that one. But also, I just don't remember which one the dead body puzzle is, so... Who knows? Who knows? Alright, I have saved here. My game plan, and I think this will be kind of like overall idea for next, the next stream, right, is we will come back up here. We'll work our way through the Echoes of Salt. Why not? I don't see any reason why we can't at this point. It will fill some stuff in and it'll be fun. We will also then come and traverse this way and open this area up so that we can get through here, because I think we have to do the Echoes of Salt for it to give us the opportunity to go down here through these sections, if I remember correctly. I think it's like a big S where it like comes down here, over, down here, over, across, something along those lines, and maybe even further down, somewhere down here or something. I don't remember. There are like little things like this area here, which still needs to be explored. So if we can get through this section with the Echoes of Salt and the Desecrated Cistern, I think we're gonna make our way over this way and open up the Mourning and Havoc. That's kind of what I'm thinking we do for the next episode, is we fill in this down below stuff. I know the Echoes of Salt is like DLC, right? And I know that this Mourning of Havoc is connected with the Echoes of Salt. So I think it's like all one piece for the DLC. That's how I'm remembering it. So I think that's the plan for next stream. Once we've gotten most of the extra bits and bobs from the area, we will go back in and do the Arc Cathedral rooftop section, and we'll flesh that out, and we will fight the big boss at the end. But you were saying, Black King, that I can beat the boss now and then go back through and 100% stuff and it's not going to affect anything? So maybe I start the stream off with fighting the final boss, because that's going to take a long time, me fighting him, I suspect. Well, actually, no. I take it back. I'm not going to do that, because if I get more Tears of Atonement, I can upgrade the Mea Culpa before I fight him. And I think I'd like to do that. I'd like to have, like, the most powers that I can to go against him. Because I'm scared. And I think he's going to be a big bad wolf. And I think he's going to kick my ass. I think he's going to kick my ass a lot. So I'd like to be able to kick his ass back. That's what I'm thinking. I think I need to boost my Mea Culpa up so that it's powerful and strong, and maybe get some more stuff under my belt before going and facing him. So anyways, those are my thoughts on it. That's kind of the game plan for next stream. Like I said, next stream will be Friday, 7 p.m. EST, like we've been doing. And once Blasphemous 1 is complete and we're done with this stream, I will end up having to put an announcement on my YouTube channel to let you guys know when the Blasphemous 2 streams are going to go, because I don't think I'm going to stick with the same time frame. But when we get closer to that, we'll have that conversation in my live streams, so that way everybody kind of knows what to expect. Okay? Yeah, so that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me on my stream. I hope that you guys had a lot of fun. I had, as usual, a ton of fun hanging out with all of you, and it's always so humbling to have so many people that want to join me, so thank you. I really, really appreciate it. But I'm super tired. I'm gonna go to bed. And I need to still talk to Slender before I go to sleep, so yeah, I gotta do that. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next stream, but until then, and as always, do take care, everyone.